What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Rebecca Ruber, here with Inside the Ring, and today on the show, we have once again Xander Zayas, who is fighting as the co-main event on Saturday night, March 19th at Madison Square Garden at the Hulu Theatre. Xander, how you feeling?
I feel amazing. Just grateful to be here and ready to put on a show Saturday night.
Well, Xander, while I'm flipping my hair back and forth, it reminds me that you don't have as much hair as the last time I saw you. So can we talk about why you did the big cut for 2022?
Well, it was two reasons. One of them, I really wanted to cut my hair. I think it was time for a change. I'm about to be 20 years old. I want to, be a little bit more grown up. And the second one, I have one of my sisters from boxing, Jesselyn Silva. She is suffering cancer right now. So I wanted to cut my hair for her and show her that I'm here to support her and fight with her.
Jessie Lynn, Jersey represent. So, a lot has happened since I saw you last in December. I got a mic. Now you're going to be the co-main event at Madison Square Garden, the Hulu Theatre. Last time I saw you, you were on the undercard. How does it feel to be the co-main event in 2022, your first fight in?
It's just an amazing opportunity. Top Rank trust me. They know that I've put the work in. They know that I can deliver, and I'm just happy. I'm happy to be here, and again, just excited for Saturday night.
One thing I thought was significant too was during your walkout at the last fight, Edgar Berlanga was walking out with you along with Christina Cruz. Shout out Christina. And now you're going to be on his card as the co-main event. How did you build that relationship with Edgar, and has he given you any piece of advice that you hold true to your heart to this day?
He's always been my brother. Since day one, since we met, we had a good connection. Him, his family, my family, me. I mean, we work with the same nutritionist, so we always, together in every fight week that we have. And he's just a truly good person, very, very humble. His family is very, very humble, respectful. And it was something that it was built from the beginning, it's not just for the cameras. Behind the scenes, we're like family. And being here in his undercard, it's an amazing, it feels good because I know I'm gonna back him up and he's gonna back me up. He's gonna be a great card, and we're ready to put on a show and put Puerto Rico back in the map. Tune in. It's gonna be an awesome night. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna put on a show and do what we do best.
Now, you got ESPN's Prospect of the Year last year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well deserved, especially after that last fight, the sixth fight of the year. Is there one takeaway from that fight that you were looking to improve on going into this next fight?
Being honest, the last fight was so short. I couldn't take much back from it. But maybe being more explosive in my punches, being more aggressive when I throw my combinations instead of leaving my punches out there. But overall, I mean, we always try to improve on something. We always see something, not just in the fight, but during training camp, that we need to improve, we need to get better. And we work towards that. And this fight, I feel ready. We've worked on a lot of defense, a lot of, putting the punches together, being more aggressive, countering. I mean, everything all around. And I'm ready. I'm ready to put on a show. I'm looking forward to win. It doesn't matter how it comes, as long as I put on a show, as long as I make a statement that I wanna make, as long as I look good, I look smart, intelligent, I listen to my corner, and I have fun. It doesn't matter what what's the decision. If the knockout comes, I'm ready to take it. I don't miss no opportunities. But if it goes to decision, I still will be happy with that, because that's what it needed to happen.
So it's been about 3 months since you last fought, and looking at how often you fought last year, that's a long time for Xander Zayas fans. So that was during the holidays, right after December 11th. Did you take some time to spend the holidays with family, or what did you do during that little hiatus?
I did took some time to spend with family. I ate a lot. Perfecting Athlete gave me the green light to eat. So I enjoyed it. Then when we got the call, it was back to camp, back to perfecting athletes and nutritionists, being on point, and since then, and it's just been building up. It's just been getting better every time. Every time I step into the ring, it's just better and better. And during training camp, I had an amazing training camp, 8 weeks. Didn't have no injuries, no nothing. And now it's time to have fun.
Great. Well, I have one last thing that I want to do before we conclude this episode. So I think the first time we interviewed was through Zoom, and I had to do a segment called Unboxing the Boxer. So now, since we're in person, I brought a little box, and I'm going to have you answer 3 random questions, a mix of both questions I made, fans made, just a bunch of random questions I had. Edgar answer a couple of these. They're at random.
And I only have to answer 3.
Just 3 of them.
Right, cool.
But if you do well, and if you like doing this, maybe I'll have you answer a couple more. All right.
All right, let's go.
And you can read out the question and then answer it.
If you weren't a pro boxer, what could you picture yourself doing? So we don't pick that one again.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be I'll be studying criminal justice or PT. That's PT is
Like physical therapy.
physical therapy.
Yeah.
Yes, physical therapy will be 2 things that I'm interested in and that I do want to go to school to. So that would be the thing that I'll probably be doing if it's not boxing.
Okay. All right. What's the next question?
Would you rather travel to the bottom of the ocean or space? Space, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like the ocean. I don't like
You're not messing with that water.
No, I don't like the ocean. I've never been to space, so yeah, probably space.
Okay.
If you could be ringside for any fight ever in history, which one would it be? Being honest, I don't like so much being ringside to a fight.
Why?
Because the view is not the same. Like, you don't see, like, the ropes are on the way.
Okay.
You can't enjoy the fight the same way. But if I had the opportunity, it would be Margarito Cotto's second fight here at MSG.
Okay. And so if you were to go to that fight, you'd want bird's eye view?
Yeah,
down?
I want like a sweet, like, just looking down, because looking up is, you don't see much.
Yeah.
It's not the best view that you could have.
That is true. Sometimes when I'm in media, I feel like I have to look in between the ropes. So.
People think that being ringside is nice. All right,
It's
not the same. No.
All right. I think you should answer like 1 or 2 more questions
All right.
if you're down.
No, I'm down.
All right. Let's do it.
What's one country you love to visit? Oh man, that is a good one. This is a good one. One country I would like to visit probably be Australia.
Yeah.
I like Australia. Yeah.
Have you ever been or?
Never been there, but it's a place that I would like to go.
Yeah.
And
It's
hopefully
huge.
we could go soon.
Okay. Last one.
If you could have any superpowers, what would it be? Man, if I could have any superpowers. That's hard, cause everybody would like to fly, but I don't want to fly. I don't mind flying.
Okay.
I think being invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, being invisible should be my superpower.
So you could be like nosy and.
Yeah, like, oh, you're talking about me? Let me go invisible real quick to see if you're really talking about me.
All right, I like that. Well, thank you so much, Xander, for
Thank
your
you.
time. I appreciate it. I know you have a very busy schedule, so just go ahead. I want you to shout out all your socials, any sponsors, anything that you want to shout out of your own.
By the way, this game was pretty fun. We should do it every time we get an interview.
All right, that sounds good.
And you guys can follow me social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Xander Zayas, XanderZayas. You'll find me there. And again, make sure you tune in Saturday night on ESPN. We're gonna put on a show.
Also, I feel like we have to shout out that we're kind of twinning right now with Fit Warrior.
Fit Warrior. And I got my new stuff, the new gear. It just arrived today. I got the message, so we're gonna be repping that new gear for the wins.